Hello everyone, I am Dr. Swag, and boy do I have news related to Chapter 4 of Dark Deception for you. Turns out, there have been some changes, updates, and casting reveals. It turns out that Chapter 4 will not have two, but three different Nightmare Realms, two of which features the Nurse and the Joy Joy Gang. But the third will feature two new enemies, one named Trigger Teddy and another named Mama Bear. Now, let's talk about the changes, and we'll begin with the nurse. Turns out that she's still in the game, but now has some help in hunting down on Doug Hauser, who is the name of the protagonist. These hired hands are called Reaper Nurses. Now, unlike the original nurse who is overweight and is on a wheeled contraption, the Reaper Nurse is more fit and mobile due to them having roller skates. Now, in my last podcast, I did theorize that the nurse would be redesigned to be more like the nurses from Silent Hill, as well as being more sexy. And as I was looking at the image of the Reaper Nurse at the time of writing this script, I think it's a lot better than what was originally going to be added in the game. Now, as the original design, she still is in the game, but as the head nurse and a possible boss. Now, as for the power-up, in the game is hinted as telekinesis, not to be confused with telepathy, used in the Stranger Sewers level. In one glitch, we see iron bars blocking us to the portal, so we need to use this power to cut off the nurses from us, and since they're on roller skates, we might need to use the speed boost as well, to make a quick getaway. Now, as for news on the Joy Joy Gang, well, I got this information from an unexpected source. According to a commentator on YouTube, they say that the Joy Joy Gang will have voice actors just like Agatha. And we know who the actors are. The voice of Hangry the Pig and Lucky the Rabbit is Chris Jal Alex. Now, I don't know much about himself, but besides him being a voice actor, please write in the comments about the other roles he played in his career, because, like I said, I know little to nothing about him. Now, I do know the second actor, the voice of Penny the Chicken is, and I'm not kidding, Tara Strong. And yes, it's that Tara Strong, the voice of Timmy Turner in The Very Odd Parents, and for all you bronies out there, she also voiced Twilight Sparkle. Now, the power-up for this realm is once again, and I'm not kidding, invisibility, which according to Super Horror Bro Mike, I recommend checking him out, which is used to disappear to avoid the mascots, and possible laser shooting eyes. Maybe, I don't know. The last portal features living stuffed animals named Trigger Teddy and Mama Bear. To address the power-up here is unknown, if there is one. In the first place. Now, Trigger Teddy is at first a withered teddy bear, but underneath reveals a decaying zombie-like creature with one eye. It's uncertain what type of attack Trigger will have, but we do know that there will be a lot of these little monsters. Not to mention Mama Bear, who we don't know anything about with her. But here are some facts that led to her creation. In some concept art, features a panda that was originally going to be a member of the Joy Joy Gang, but instead was replaced by Penny the Chicken. But the designer did keep the bear character. It's no longer a panda, and instead will be remodeled as Mama Bear. And that's it for Chapter 4. Still has yet to be released. But I hope that I could share some insight on this development. So, share your thoughts down in the comments. Like me on Facebook and check out my DeviantArt. And remember to subscribe and keep your swag on. And I will see you next time, ladies and gentlemen, in the next video. Peace out!